Hello everyone and welcome to this video. Today we are creating a histogram using D3.js. So let's get started. We need an HTML file and a JS file. In the HTML file we have a div with the ID wrapper, as well as a link to the D3.js library. I'm using version 7, and a link to the main.js file. Okay, switching to the JS file now, we have first of all our dataset. We need to define the width and the height for the SVG element, and the color of our histogram. Alright, let's define the dimensions of our histogram now. We start by the width of the bars, then the gap at the left side of the first bar, and the gap between two bars. Grid. We use D3.select to select our wrapper, and we are gonna append the SVG element with the dimensions set earlier. Okay, the next step is drawing rectangles using our data points. The D3 data joining will allow us to run a code for each one of our data points. It starts by a group element, then we add a color and a translation. We select all rectangles, then we apply data and join. In order to define the X position of a rectangle, we use the index of our data point, I. We multiply by unit width, to which we will add left gap. For the width, we use the variable bar width. And for now, let's set the Y position to 0 for all rectangles. The height will be the variable d, which is the value of our data point. As you can see, we have our rectangles. The reason why they are hanging to the top is because the Y value is 0 for all rectangles. In order to solve that, we will first have to find the maximum value of our data points, and for this we use d3.max. Then return to our Y value and we replace 0 by dmax minus d. And here we go, the bars are now standing on their base. Alright, we want to make histogram bars change colors when we hover on them with the mouse pointer. So let's define a new color. It will be SE color. Then we define a function that will select the target rectangle and update the attribute fill to the value of SE color. onMouseOver is an event listener that will call the function barhover. And here is the result. In order to allow a rectangle to return back to its initial color once the mouse pointer has left, we use the onMouseOut method. And here we go. In order for this effect to be a little bit smoother, we add a transition. This looks pretty good. In the second part of the video, we will be adding the X and Y scales, as well as the ability to change the zoom factor. The link is in the description. Thank you for watching. If you want to support me, please like and subscribe, and see you hopefully in the next video.